Okay, guys, so they just put out a trailer for Lego Batman: The Legacy of the Dark Knight. Is that what it's called? I think so. Yeah, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be curious to see what this ends up being like because earlier this year I played Lego Marvel Superheroes, and then I played some of Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. And honestly, the Lego formula just didn't really age well for me. I definitely have nostalgia for the first Lego Batman movie, or not Lego Batman movie, but the first Lego Batman game. Never played. I think they made like two other ones. And I also saw that they made like a Lego DC Supervillains game or something like that. Definitely never played that. But yeah, I earlier this year going back and playing the Lego Marvel games, I just thought that they were kind of boring. Right? They weren't fun to play. They were so busy. I don't know. I felt like there was just so much like side stuff going on. Like the level design just felt very cluttered. So yeah, I don't know. But I do know that the last Lego Star Wars game, I think it's called Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, was kind of a revamp of the Lego franchise. I haven't played that, but I think that it added better gameplay, and it felt like more of like a proper experience and not just kind of a shitty game thrown together because they know that children don't have high standards. So I don't know. I'm open to this. Hopefully it looks good. I will say I like that there is a consistency when it comes to the DC Studios logo being on everything. That's interesting. Because this is the same DC Studios logo that we saw in front of like Creature Commandos and Superman, and presumably Peacemaker Season 2. Even the Harley Quinn, the last season of the Harley Quinn animated show had this logo. So, I don't know. Because I understand that James Gunn is also going to be making games that are set in the DCU, but does that mean that James Gunn is also overseeing like this and like other DC games? I don't actually know. It's kind of cute.
I need to become more than a man.
Oh, so this is like. I wonder, is this going to be like. Let me actually get a better look at that Batman suit. Because this reminds me of the Batman Begins. Is this going to be like going through all the different Batman movies specifically? Is this like a Batman suit from any particular movie? Not really. I don't think so. But I also it seems like it's going to be like an origin story to some extent, right? So maybe it's an origin story for the Lego Batman of the Lego Batman games, maybe? That would be interesting.
I need to become more.
Yeah, I think that might be it. I think they might just be like alluding to Batman Begins.
More than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Become the hero. Yeah, okay. So this reminds me of what I assume or what I've heard of and kind of seen from Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, where they're like being a bit more ambitious, because this immediately looks better than the older Lego games, and it seems more AAA, I guess, than the other Lego games, like that behind the camera shot. It's not necessarily like top down kind of. So honestly, what would honestly make this really cool is if they just stole the Arkham combat system. You can do that. We won't complain. Come on, show a counterattack icon.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
Get it? It said build the legacy because it's Legos. This is the Tumblr. So there's that.
Why so serious?
But yeah, this is definitely not the Nolan movies because we never saw any of this. Although that is the Heath Ledger Joker, actually. Hold on. Wait. Okay. I don't think that this is the Nolan movies, but I think they're just taking a lot of inspiration from those movies. That's what I think is going on here. That's interesting, though. Like, they're taking such heavy visual inspiration.
Serious. You want to get nuts?
Okay. It seems like the combat, it's not doing what I want them to do, which is just stealing the Arkham combat, but it does seem a little more involved than the first Lego Batman game, at least, and Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
It's funny.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Yeah, so there's some Batman 89 inspiration there, obviously, with the Let's Get Nuts. And this looks like the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman costume. Whoops.
Behind the mask.
Okay, so it looks like you can slide under the big henchman. Okay, that's very Arkham inspired there. Okay, that's Matt Reeves Batman inspired right there. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of inspiration going on here. That's a disgusting penguin. But yeah, that's like the Danny DeVito penguin in the same scene as the penguin chase from the Batman. So it's interesting what they're mixing and matching here. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, that's the title treatment from the trailer of the Batman. Oh, and then that's the Dark Knight Rises Bane, of course.
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
That's fun. Okay. I'll definitely try it. I'm not, again, after the Lego Marvel Superheroes experience earlier this year, I'm cautiously optimistic, but I also will play that Lego Skywalker Saga at some point. Because apparently, again, that is a revamp of the Lego formula. And maybe playing that game will then get me even more excited for this. Interesting to note, this is a next-gen game I'm looking at here. It says PS5, Xbox Series, and only the Switch 2. So they've been cramming these Lego games on the original Switch. But not this one. This one is making the leap. So that's cool. Oh, cool. That's the original Batsuit. Annoying that it's locked behind signing up for a WB Games account. Like, stupid. But yeah, that's cool. I remember I used to always play with this suit in Arkham City, I think. Or was it Arkham Origins? I think it was Arkham Origins, actually, that this suit was in. But I think it looks cool, actually. Honestly, it would have been kind of hype if if Robert Pattinson Batman had this look. Okay, I'm cautiously optimistic, as I said. But let me know what you think. Are you a fan of the Lego games in general? Do you think that if I played Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga that I would then get more excited for this? Let me know. The comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.